Hey everyone! Welcome back to English Daily Lessons. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Charlie. Hi, friends. Hi, everybody. It feels really good to be here learning English with you again. Right, Sarah?
Oh, absolutely, Charlie. Today we have a super useful topic, something you might really need in real life, not just in a textbook.
Exactly. Today, we're talking about how to speak at the doctor's office in English, how to explain your symptoms, ask questions, and understand the doctor even when you feel terrible.
Yeah, that moment when your brain is like, I feel so bad, but I don't know how to say it in English.
Exactly. We want you to feel calm, confident, and clear when you visit a clinic, a doctor, or a hospital. So we'll practice natural sentences you can really use.
All right, imagine this. I wake up in the morning and I feel awful. My body hurts, my head is heavy, my throat is burning. I'm thinking, I need a doctor. Tea is not enough today.
Oh no, that's the kind of morning where you just want to stay under the blanket and never get up.
Exactly. But in real life, usually the first step is not running to the doctor's room. You call the clinic and make an appointment first.
Yes, unless it's an emergency, you don't just walk in and shout, "Help me, I'm dying!"
Please don't do that. So let's practice a phone call to the clinic.
Okay, I'll be the receptionist and you be the sick patient.
All right, I'm a tired, sick human. Let's go. Good morning, City Health Clinic. This is Anna speaking. How may I help you today? Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah Ahmed. I'd like to make an appointment with a doctor, please. Of course, Ms. Ahmed. Before we continue, could I have your phone number, please, in case we get disconnected? Sure, it's 555-2318-872. Thank you. And what seems to be the problem? What symptoms are you having today? Well, since last night, I've had a strong headache. I also have a fever and my throat feels very dry and painful. I'm also coughing a little bit. I'm sorry you're feeling like that, Ms. Ahmed. We definitely want to help you feel better. We have an appointment available at 2:30 p.m. today. Would that time work for you? Yes, 2:30 p.m. is perfect. I really want to see a doctor as soon as possible. Great. When you come in, please bring your health insurance card, a photo ID, and if you are taking any medicine now, please bring a list of your medications too. Okay, insurance card, photo ID, and a list of medicines. I'll write that down so I don't forget. Perfect. And one more thing, if your symptoms suddenly get much worse, for example, very high fever or difficulty breathing, please go to the emergency department straight away. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. I'll see you at 2:30 then. You're welcome. Take care, Ms. Ahmed. We'll see you at 2:30. Try to get some rest until then. I'll try. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, that was a typical phone call to a clinic in English. Now you heard useful phrases like, I'd like to make an appointment, and what symptoms are you having?
Quick question for you. Have you ever called a doctor or clinic in English? If you want to practice, write a simple sentence in the comments like, "I'd like to make an appointment for tomorrow."
And before we continue, if this lesson is helpful so far, please like this video and subscribe to English Daily Lessons. Your support really helps us create more free lessons for you.
All right, let's move from the phone to the clinic. Stay with us, because next we'll practice what happens when you arrive and the nurse calls your name.
Okay, fast forward. It's 2:30 p.m. I slowly walk to the clinic, sit down in the waiting room, and try not to cough at anyone.
Waiting rooms always feel so quiet. Everyone looks tired and a little worried.
Exactly. After a few minutes, a nurse comes out and calls my name. Sarah Ahmed?
You stand up and say, "Yes, that's me," and follow the nurse.
Right. The nurse smiles and says, "Hi, Sarah. Please follow me. We're going to do a quick check before the doctor comes in."
They usually check your weight, your height, maybe your temperature, and very often your blood pressure.
Sometimes students ask, "Why do they need all that? Does my height fix my sore throat?"
No, sadly it doesn't. It's just basic information so the doctor understands your overall health.
Let's explain blood pressure quickly.
Sure, blood pressure is a simple test that measures how strongly your blood is moving through your body. They put a cuff around your arm, it gets tight, squeeze, squeeze, and then it relaxes. It's usually quick and doesn't hurt.
So the nurse does all of that, then takes you to a small room called the exam room and says something like, "Please wait here. The doctor will be with you shortly."
And then you sit alone staring at posters of body parts on the wall, trying not to use Google because Google always says you're dying.
Yes, never ask Google, "Why do I cough?" Google will say, "Everything is dangerous."
Now, after a short wait, the doctor finally comes in. Let's do a role play. I'll be the doctor this time.
And I'll stay as Sarah, the sick patient.
Hi there. I'm Dr. Charlie Green. Nice to meet you, Sarah. Please have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, doctor.
I've looked at your basic information, your temperature, weight, blood pressure, and so far everything looks normal, which is good news.
Oh, that's a little bit of a relief.
So, what brings you in today?
Okay, quick question, viewers. What brings you in today? What does that actually mean?
Great point. What brings you in today is a polite way to say, "Why are you here?" or "What problem are you having?"
So it's similar to "what's wrong," but more professional and friendly.
Exactly. The doctor might also say, "What seems to be the problem?" or "How can I help you today?" All mean the same thing.
Okay, back to the exam. Well, doctor, I don't feel good at all. I feel really sick.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. Let's talk about your symptoms. Symptoms are the things your body is feeling that show you might be sick.
All right. First, I have a headache. Not a small one, a really strong headache.
Okay, a bad headache. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is very small pain and 10 is the worst pain, how bad is it?
Maybe a 7. It's pretty painful.
Got it. A 7 out of 10. Any other symptoms?
Yes, my throat hurts a lot. It hurts when I talk, and it hurts when I swallow.
So you have a sore throat. That's very common when you're sick. Are you coughing too?
Yes, I have a small cough. It's a dry cough. There's no mucus, just air.
Right. A dry cough means there's no phlegm, no mucus, just that dry cough sound.
And I think I have a fever. Last night I felt very hot, and then a few minutes later I felt really cold and started shaking.
Feeling hot and then suddenly cold is very uncomfortable. Did you check your temperature?
Yes, this morning it was 38.5 degrees Celsius.
Okay, that is definitely a fever. Do you feel tired, low energy?
Yes, I'm extremely tired. I just want to sleep all day.
That's normal when your body's fighting an infection. How is your appetite? Are you hungry? Eating normally?
Not really. I'm not hungry at all. I only drank some juice today.
I see. Even if you're not hungry, it's good to eat something small, maybe soup or something soft. It helps your body recover.
Okay, I'll try. Maybe some soup.
So, viewers, let's pause for a second. You just heard a lot of useful phrases. I have a headache.
I have a sore throat.
I have a dry cough.
I think I have a fever.
I feel very tired.
Here's a quick practice question for you. Right now, how do you feel? You can write in the comments. Today, I feel tired. Today, I feel great. Today, I have a little headache. Just one simple sentence is excellent practice.
Stay with us, because next we'll see what the doctor does, the physical exam, the diagnosis, and how to talk about medicine and prescriptions. All right, let's continue the visit. I'll stay as the doctor.
And I'm still the sick, brave patient.
Doctor voice. Okay, Sarah, thank you for telling me about your symptoms. Now I'm going to do a quick physical exam. Nothing scary, just some checks.
Okay, doctor, I trust you, but I'm still a little nervous.
That's completely normal. First, I'll check your throat. Can you open your mouth wide and say, ah?
Ah.
Thank you. Short pause. Yes, your throat looks very red and irritated. Definitely sore.
It feels like it's on fire. Tiny laugh.
I hear that a lot. Now I'm going to look inside your ears. Just keep your head still.
Is that the little ear thermometer?
Good question. No, this is called an otoscope, a small light I use to see inside your ears. It doesn't hurt, it just feels a bit strange.
Okay, go ahead.
Short pause. All right, your ears look normal. No infection there. Good news. Now I'd like to listen to your lungs. I'll put my stethoscope on your back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Like this?
Perfect. One more time. In and out. Great. Your lungs sound clear. That's excellent news. Now, a few more questions. How long have you been feeling sick?
I started feeling a little bad 2 days ago, but yesterday it got much worse.
Okay, so about 2 days, worse yesterday. Are you taking any medicine right now? Anything for the headache, fever, or cough?
No, I haven't taken anything yet. I wanted to speak to a doctor first.
That's a good decision. Based on your symptoms, your fever, and what I see, I think you have the flu. We also call it influenza. It's a virus, not bacteria.
The flu? Is that dangerous?
For most healthy adults, it's not dangerous, but it can make you feel really awful and very tired. Your body needs time to fight the virus.
So, what should I do?
Here's the plan. Rest. Really rest. Stay home, sleep, don't go to work or school. Drink lots of fluids, water, juice, tea with honey and lemon, very good for a sore throat. I'm going to give you a prescription for medicine to help with your headache and fever. It won't kill the virus, but it will make you more comfortable.
So, the medicine doesn't fight the virus, but it helps me feel better while my body fights it.
Exactly. Great summary. You'll take this medicine twice a day, after breakfast and after dinner.
Twice a day after eating. I think I can remember that.
For your throat, you can also buy lozenges at the pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. You just slowly suck on them like candy. They help with pain and dryness.
Lozenges. Okay, I'll ask for them.
Do you have any allergies to medicine?
No, not that I know of.
Great, that makes it easier. Here is your prescription paper. Do you know what to do with it?
Yes, I take it to the pharmacy and they will give me the medicine.
Exactly. Any pharmacy is fine. You should start feeling better in a few days, but if your symptoms get worse, higher fever, trouble breathing, please call me immediately or go to the emergency room.
I understand. Thank you so much, doctor.
You're very welcome, Sarah. Get well soon.
So, in that conversation, you heard important words like prescription, pharmacy, rest, flu, lozenges.
Quick practice question for you. When you feel a little sick, what do you usually do first? Write in the comments. When I feel sick, I drink tea. When I feel sick, I sleep a lot. When I feel sick, I go to the doctor.
Keep watching because next we'll look at another very common reason to visit the doctor, allergies like cats, dust, shampoo, and more.
Not every visit to the doctor is about the flu. Sometimes your body is reacting to something in the environment, like animals, food, or products.
Yes, that's called an allergy. Let's do a new role play. This time it's about a possible cat allergy. Hello, come in and have a seat. What brings you in today? What seems to be the problem?
Well, my nose won't stop running, my eyes are itchy, and I'm sneezing every 5 minutes. It started this morning, and I feel terrible.
Okay, let me ask a few questions. Did you eat anything unusual, or were you around something new? A pet, plants, dust?
Actually, yesterday I visited a friend who has a big fluffy cat. I played with the cat a lot. Yesterday I was okay, but today I feel awful.
That sounds like it could be an allergic reaction, especially if you don't usually spend time with cats. Do you have any trouble breathing, like shortness of breath or wheezing?
No, I can breathe normally. I'm just very uncomfortable. My nose feels blocked, my throat is itchy, and I keep sneezing.
Okay, that's good. When allergies affect breathing, it can be more serious. Your symptoms sound typical, annoying but not dangerous. There are over-the-counter allergy medicines, you can buy them without a prescription, called antihistamines. They reduce sneezing, itching, and runny nose.
So I can buy them at the pharmacy?
Yes, just ask the pharmacist for something for allergies or hay fever. Also, try to avoid cats for a few days and see if things get better.
All right, that makes sense. Thank you, doctor.
Okay, now let's try a different allergy. This time something on the skin, like a new shampoo or soap.
Hi, doctor.
Hello, please come in and sit down. So tell me, what seems to be the problem today?
Well, something strange is happening with my skin. It's really itchy, and I have red patches on my arms and a little on my neck. It feels very uncomfortable.
Itchy skin and red patches. That sounds like another allergic reaction. When did this start?
This morning, I woke up, looked in the mirror, and it was all over me.
Did you eat anything new yesterday or change something you use on your skin? New soap, new lotion, new shampoo, or new laundry detergent?
Let me think. The food was normal, but I did use a new shampoo last night. It smells like flowers, very strong.
That could be our clue. Some new products have ingredients that your body doesn't like. It's possible you're allergic to something in that shampoo.
Great! Now I'm scared to wash my hair.
Don't worry. First step is simple. Stop using the new shampoo immediately. Go back to the one you used before. Your skin will probably calm down.
Okay, no more new shampoo. But the itching is driving me crazy. What can I do?
You can buy a cream from the pharmacy called hydrocortisone cream. It helps reduce itching, swelling, and redness. You don't need a prescription. Just ask the pharmacist.
How often should I use it?
Usually 2 or 3 times a day on the affected area. Use a thin layer, not too much.
And if it doesn't go away?
If the red spots don't improve in 2 days or they get worse, please come back and see me again. But I think once you stop using the shampoo, it will slowly disappear.
That makes me feel better. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. And maybe next time don't try mystery shampoo at midnight.
Yes, lesson learned. Same old shampoo forever.
So, we saw 2 different allergy situations, one with a cat and one with a shampoo.
Now, a simple practice for you. Are you allergic to anything? Write in the comments. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm not allergic to anything.
Stay with us for the last part. We'll review some key words like symptom, prescription, pharmacy, appointment, and give you questions you can answer in the comments to practice more.
We covered a lot today. Let's do a quick vocabulary review so you can remember the most important words.
Word number 1, symptom. A symptom is a sign that something might be wrong with your body, like a headache, cough, fever, or stomach pain.
Example. When I went to the doctor, I told her all my symptoms, a sore throat and feeling very tired.
Word number 2, prescription. A prescription is a special note from the doctor that you take to the pharmacy to get certain medicines. You cannot buy those medicines without it.
Example. The doctor wrote a prescription for my medicine. I need to take this prescription to the pharmacy.
Word number 3, pharmacy. A pharmacy, or drugstore, is the place where you buy medicine. Sometimes you also buy things like toothpaste or soap there.
Example: I'm going to the pharmacy to get my cough medicine.
Word number 4, appointment. An appointment is a planned meeting at a specific time, for example, with a doctor, dentist, or hairdresser.
Example: I have an appointment with the doctor at 2 p.m. I need to make an appointment for next week.
Let's put all 4 words into a mini story.
Yesterday, I had strange symptoms, a headache and a fever, so I called the clinic and made an appointment. The doctor saw me and gave me a prescription. Then I went to the pharmacy to get my medicine.
Perfect. Now you can try to make your own mini story in the comments.
Let's quickly review the whole lesson. You learned how to call the clinic and make an appointment. You practiced describing your symptoms: headache, sore throat, cough, fever, tired, no appetite.
You heard a full conversation at the doctor's office: physical exam, diagnosis, rest, and medicine.
You listened to 2 allergy situations: cats and shampoo.
And we reviewed important vocabulary: symptom, prescription, pharmacy, appointment.
Now it's your turn. Here are our questions of the day. Answer them in the comments. What do you usually do when you have a cold? Do you drink tea, sleep, take medicine, or something else?
Have you ever visited a doctor where English was used? What was difficult for you? Use one new word today: symptom, prescription, pharmacy, appointment, in your own sentence.
You don't need to answer all 3. Even one simple answer is great practice. We read as many comments as we can, and it really makes us happy to see you trying.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today here on English Daily Lessons. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Also, click the bell icon so you don't miss our next English podcast. On your screen, you should now see some other videos, maybe one about talking about your daily routine, or how to talk about your feelings, or how to speak at the pharmacy in English.
Choose any video you like and click it. That can be your next small step in your English journey today.
Remember, the more you practice, the easier it will be to speak at the doctor's office, at the pharmacy, and everywhere else.
Take care of your health, keep learning, and keep practicing your English.
Thanks again for watching English Daily Lessons. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.